Hey y'all, Dana Dubois here. Now I promised y'all that I would be doing a season 5, ooh, girl the titties, a season 5 recap show on YouTube for Mob Wives. Season 5, girl, New Blood. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. Yes, you see my makeup. I'm at my makeup table, girl, because I'm not carting this computer into the damn dining room right now. And that little vase right back there, my favorite vase in the world, bitch, it got broke. I don't know what to do about it now. Super glue would work, but do I want to fool with it? That's the question. Do I want to mess with it? Well, first and foremost, girl, they are calling this season New Blood. Now look at this. I wanted to call this season Santa Claus is Coming to Town because, girl, the ho-ho-hos is rolling right up on in and they ain't playing. They are coming. And they coming for the OG crew. And I'm just telling you, they are coming for the old crew, honey. And I feel it in my bones. It's going to be a hell of a season. I don't know if you've seen any of the previews, but in the previews, girl, Drita's face, oh my hair, Drita's face, I will never get over Drita's face. Drita's face is, she's this close to duck facing, girl. She's this close to duck facing in the previews. Talking about some bitch. No, Like, who the hell do you think you are, honey? You ain't coming in here. No, you can't. No. So, anyways, the season, the episode starts out with a party in Philly. A party in Philly, and this party is supposed to be a 20s theme party, right? My hair is slipping, girl. My hair is slipping. Shit. Anyways, where's my cigarette? So it's supposed to start, right? It's a party in Philly, and it's supposed to be this 20s themed costume party, girl. Now, I'm going to tell you about these costumes. Number one, I just lived, girl, for Renee's outfit. Her 20s party girl glam. It was gorgeous. It was gorgeous. It was gorgeous. I lived for Renee's outfit. Drita comes in. Now, Drita's my girl. I love me some Drita, so I can't say too much about it. I love me some Drita, but Drita comes in dressed like a dude from the 20s. A gangsta dude. Honey, women did not dress like that in the 20s. Not a gangster's woman. But yes, it was a cute outfit. It was a really cute outfit, but girl, it just was not right for the 20s themed party. If she was coming as a chick for a 20s themed party, my hair keeps slipping, then she needed to come as a chick. She did not come as a chick. She came as a dude. She had to come as a dude because she came as a dude. Now, Renee, of course, her ex is in jail. She launched a shoe line last season or in between seasons. And it took off really well. And now this season she's expanding into a clothing line. So she's getting ready for a launch party. And she's auditioning all these models. And she just didn't find one that suited her. And so her friend who's helping her out, what the hell's her name? Alicia, the girl who was helping her out with the audition. She said, I got somebody I can hook you up with, okay? Just like a mini-me Renee. Well, bitch was drunk. Okay, she went to. They went to a. You can't even see it. Shit. They went to. A lunch. It was gonna be Drita, Big Ange, this Natalie girl, and Renee. Well, Renee cuts out on the lunch. Girl, you set it up. How you gonna cut out on it? I love me some Renee too, but honey, you cut out on your own lunch. You set it up. What's wrong? So after the cone keeps flipping up. That's why. So during this lunch, Natalie is all, I mean, bitch is snookered. Bitch had to be snookered when she first come in. She sat down. She had to start drinking immediately. She had to, because when Drita and Big Ange got there, bitch was already towed up. I mean, bitch was already towed up. She was drunk. It was absolutely crazy. Bitch was drunk. And started talking about ex-boyfriend this and ex-boyfriend that, ex-husband this, ex-husband that, divorce, child support, one of her exes is a rat. Child, please. Don't come in here saying all that shit. You don't know these chicks you fucking with. They are gonna mess you the fuck up. You start talking about you had an ex that was a rat, they gonna fuck your ass up. They ain't playing with you. So Big Ange apparently had opened a bar in Miami, right? And now she came back, and she tried to say, now she done come back to New York, and she tried to say, I'm so glad to be back in New York because all the boys are prettier than me in Miami, and I can't deal with it. Girl, who the fuck ain't prettier than Big Ange? I mean, this chick has had so much work done. She looked like the devil done set on her fucking face. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? This bitch, who ain't prettier than Big Ange? For real. Who is not prettier than Big Ange? I think you'll find fewer people. I think you'll have to count less if you count the people that ain't prettier than Big Ange. Now, I like Big Ange. Don't get me wrong. I like her. I love her personality. She's hilarious. I could hang with her. I could hang with Big Ange. I could hang with Big Ange. But girl, you ain't pretty. Her lips is bigger than mine, and mine's is fake and drawn on. Apparently, her man wants to have a baby, but I'm not sure about this, but I'm about to say it. I think, ain't she divorced from her dude? I mean, ain't they divorced and he's like with somebody else or something? And he's talking to her about wanting to have a baby? And she's actually thinking about doing this shit? Is this what's going on? I don't know if it's real, if that's right or not, but is that what's going on? Because, girl, no. You got a bitch. Have a baby with her. No. So, now Drita, okay, of course. Lee is home from prison, right? Lee's home. And that's nothing new. We knew Lee was coming back last season. And of course, he popped out of the jailhouse. And here he is. All up in the mix. Lee's back. Damn cigarette don't went out again. Shit. So Lee's back. And of course, Drita is calling Lee, talking about some issues that Aaliyah, their daughter, is having at school. She's being bullied by somebody. And of course, Lee's temper is all crazy and all up in the air, talking about, well, just tell her to beat the shit out of this girl and shit. And I'm like, look, you just can't do all that no more. You can't do it no more because look, even though the other little girl started all the bullying, and this is a touchy ass topic this day and age, even though the other little girl started the bullying, if the other little girl started the bullying, because we don't know all that story yet. Even if the other little girl started the bullying, the problem is, if Aaliyah does something, she gonna get in trouble. So, Drita's trying to solve this like a normal parent who would try to do the right thing and blah blah blah, and Lee's getting this big ass temper about it. So now, on to this Alicia chick. She seems like this is new blood. Alicia's one of the new bloods that we ain't seen before, right? She seems like she's a nice chick, right? I don't know what the season holds, but she seems like she's a nice chick so far. She's waiting for her husband's sentence, and apparently she's been arrested too and is in the process of waiting on her own sentence, and she's got all this shit going on, and her mind is just absolutely off the rocker, which I can understand. She's been accused of embezzling, and she pleaded guilty to avoid, I don't know, like some harsh sentence or something. And so now she says her nickname is quote unquote the wise gal. We'll see. And of course Big Ange is pissed because, well, Big Ange at this party, I think it's at the party, Big Ange says something about it's crazy because now the feds aren't just going after the men who did the issues, who did the crimes, they're going after the wives and shit. And I'm thinking to myself, honey, it is a new day. And they don't care to put anybody in prison. They really don't. They'll put anybody in prison they have to put in prison. They don't care. Now, one of the things that I'm really looking forward to is I want to see Karen come back. I don't like Karen. I'm not a fan of Karen. Karen can kiss my white hairy ass. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I don't like Karen. I think she's a problem child. She gets on my damn nerves. I don't like her. But I can say that I cannot wait to see Karen come back, because I want to see, or if she comes back, I don't even know if she's coming back this season. I hope so, because I want to see some drama between her and this Alicia girl. Because apparently, Karen's father, Sammy the Bull Gravano, apparently had something to do with the murder of this Alicia chick's dad. So, because he ratted or some shit. So I'm like, I want to see this. I need to see this drama. And of course, Alicia's dude is in the prison and he's all depressed because his daddy's murder date anniversary or some shit was just passed. And of course, Big Ange is like, but his dad's been dead for years. So, excuse me. So, I cannot wait to see this. Big Ange likes Alicia, but she is so on Natalie, and I can so see why, because Natalie's a dumb bitch, but you didn't hear that from me. So Alicia decided to bring the drama, right? She decided to bring the drama as she brought it to Renee. My thing is, she must be looking for a substitute for Karen Gravano, because Karen's not in town. She's got to be looking for a substitute to take her shit out on. So she comes and she tries to bring the drama to Renee. And I can see how this might not go well. I mean, seriously, this might not go well. Between Big Ange and Natalie, and Renee and Alicia, because Renee, she had her drama with Karen, yes, but now they're friends because Karen was there for her when Renee went through her recovery from pain pill addictions and whatnot. So, and alcohol. So, you know, I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I need to see this drama. And of course, this episode wasn't really eventful, but you got to give it its season premiere. Back at the restaurant, when Drita and Big Ange and Natalie were having this little meeting, right? Listen to this. Natalie actually takes food off of Big Ange's plate, and Drita is all up in her head going, we don't know each other like that. I can see how there could be some drama between Natalie and Drita too, and I'm ready for that. I'm just so ready for this. I'm living for the drama this season, and I know it's going to happen. The shit is going to hit the fan. That's just all there is to it. At some point, this group is going to break the fuck down. Natalie's outfit at the runway. Oh, yes. I almost forgot. Renee, of course, is launching her clothing line, and so she's having this launching party, and there's a catwalk and fashion and blah, blah, blah. So, Natalie is strutting on the catwalk. They give her this huge ass introduction as the new face of Mob Candy. And now look, the name Mob Candy, girl, have you never heard of a marketing concept? Now look, I love Renee. But honey, your marketing concept is off. Big time off. Mob Candy is a nice name. It's a nice name. I like what it stands for. I like the fact that you're doing what you feel is right. But the name just seems all wrong as a marketing concept for shoes and outfits. Shoes and fashion. But I can't really knock it because guess who doesn't have a shoe line? So anyways, back to this launch party. Natalie comes out on the runway strutting her stuff, right? Strutting her stuff like she is somebody extra special. And the bitch's outfit is, I'm just gonna say, honey, that cat suit. Girl, Renee has got some kind of flair. Girl, who besides Renee is gonna wear that outfit on the street on an everyday basis? Anyways, it was a fabulous outfit. I would give it that. I loved it. This is drag show material. You understand what I'm saying? This is drag show fashion. And I'm ready to come buy it. I want it. I want the fucking outfit. I want it. I might have to see if I can find it somewhere to see how much it is. If it's too damn expensive, bitch ain't buying it. But I might have to try to make something similar. But look, okay, so alright, so Natalie's outfit on that runway was absolutely fabulous. I loved it. But this bitch, this is your first time out on the runway as the official face of Mob Candy, and your white skinny ass cannot stand up. What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you stupid? Was you tipping before the runway? I almost hope that it does come out that this hoe was tipping before the runway, because I'm telling you, if it was, the shit is coming down. Bitch took a tumble coming down off the step. Oh, hell the fuck no. Your first time on the runway as the official face of Mob Candy, and your white skinny ass is gonna fall. Girl, I can't. All I can say is I hope the hoe wasn't tipping before she hit the runway, because if she was. I love the fact that Ange and Drita are like, this bitch is a hot fucking mess. I absolutely love that fact, because Ange and Drita, Angie's not my favorite. Renee and Drita have always been my favorites. Drita and Renee are the two types of girls that I hung with back in the neighborhood. Do you understand? I mean, I could hang with these girls. I don't know. I know that the drama is gonna come down the fucking line. I gotta give the show props. I got to give the show props because they hyped it up real good. And they made the previews look real good. But, premiere episode wasn't all that. But it was, obviously it was enough to get me to keep watching the show because I'm going to be watching the show all season long. Drita's almost duck face in that damn preview commercial had me cracking. I'm waiting. I am anxiously awaiting because it's gonna happen. Previews for the next episode look like it's gonna go the fuck down before the season even hits mid-season. Before we even hit mid-season, previews look like the shit is going down. I cannot wait to see how Renee is going to handle this little bitch who was probably tipping before she hit the runway. I cannot wait to see that because I know that Renee is going to be off the chain if it comes out like that. I want to see it. And I hope to God she was because I don't like Natalie from Jump Street. And I don't know why, I just don't. It's a vibe. So anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed my little recap of Mob Wives Season 4 premiere episode. Girl, I cannot wait to see how the shit comes down the line. And there's an episode next week, but I think the following week, I think it might skip a week. I'm not absolutely sure. I have to look at that. But anyways, girl, stay tuned. Get the dish. I cannot wait to see more of this. I'm probably going to end up checking out some extra stuff on VH1 just to see some after show clips because, honey, it's coming. The shit is coming down the line. I see it. I sense it. Anyways, I gotta go, dolls. So I'll talk to you later and be good and live your life, honey.